pouch. Hey, Plywood, how you doing, buddy? We're gonna clean these two birdhouses up, and then we're gonna get them off here and turn the perch. I kind of like it. Hey, Billy, what are you up to? Good deal. get my longer skew, see if we can do it a little better with the longer one. Whoops. That looks pretty good. I'm going to do one more thing. Kind of like that shape. I got a little tear out, like that's not square, so we need to fix that a little bit. Didn't realize that. I think that'll be alright. You saw that. Yeah, I saw the same one, plywood. We're in Oklahoma. My wife said we're going to get a lot of snow this weekend, possibly. All right. That's it. All right, let's sand this up. I'm going to grab my respirator. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Trying to reach 13,000 subscribers today on this live, so please like and subscribe.
I like it. Oh, wow. Well, that didn't work out too well. Chipped it. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Heidi. Hey, Suzanne, what's up, girl?
Okay, we're a little large. We're a little big. Oh, hello, Beta. Hello, Moto. That still looks a little thick. Still a little thick, barely. I'll show you how we're going to fix that. Okay, that one fits well. Hey, Tucker.
We need to get that purple in the Purple Heart popping, so let's get the torch. All right, let's get the purple popping. Because Purple Heart is supposed to be a little more purple. You can put it in sunlight or apply a heat gun. I like to torch it because you get the black and the purple. So it should purple up. Try not to burn anything. Start to see it purple. That's what we're wanting. It'll happen over time too. The oxidation of the wood causes it to purple. Okay, that's what we want. That'll look really good. Let's get the other piece. Good God, I'm about to start a fire. Hold on. Woo! Gotta move my torch. It's hard to do one-handed, y'all. As far as I know, it is. There might be others. I've done this trick for years on Purple Heart. There might be others, though. It makes me wonder. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not really torching it. The torch is far away. It's the heat, really. But you can get the torch and the purple. And we can sand it if we wanted to, you know. But you can get a lot of different cool looks. And this one we're torching just a little longer, I think. Get it a little darker. But that'll give it a nice torch and... Hold on. Let me not... I don't want to burn the place down. Yeah, I'm trying, man. So, let's grab a little bit of Titebond glue. Let me grab a board so we can hammer on it. We're going to grab a mallet. All right. Ooh, they're still a little warm to the touch. So one of them fits. Whoops, dropped one. Whoopsie. So that one fits really well. It's a snug fit. So we're just going to put a little bit. Let me grab my glue. Titebond 3. And guys, I'm trying to hit 13,000 subscribers today. I really appreciate if you guys would go over to my channel and subscribe. I do a lot of live streams with wood turning. Probably gonna, if you guys want to see it, put box in the comments, and I'll do I like to use hand planes when making boxes. So if you guys want to see a box on the live streams this month, put the word box in the comments. I haven't done any in a while. That's actually how I started about a year ago on my live streams. I would make boxes. But I do a lot of different wood turning. I mean, a lot of woodworking. I do client builds, wood turning, laser engraving, all kinds of stuff. I got a little more glue than you need. You can just get that out of there. These are great gifts. I see these sell on Etsy all the time. Tons of different varieties. And then you just put a little hook. Hey, Man in the Norse. It could be a bat house. No, I make these, and I advertise these as hummingbird houses. Now, everyone always tells me a hummingbird doesn't actually live in a birdhouse, but they live in the trees. And, you know, when I researched it, the response was, well, birds used to live in the trees before you built birdhouses, so who knows. But you add a little hook, and then we're going to go clear coat this in just a second. Let's get the other one mounted, and then we'll go clear coat these. And we'll do it outside. All right, we got a couple of box comments. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Now, this is the one that's a little big. It's a little snug. We need a bat house tutorial. Man of the Norse, are you a subscriber? If you really want a bat house, I can make one. If you really want to see a bat house video, this week I'm trying to figure out what video I'm going to do next. And a bat house video, I see, I'm involved with Boy Scouts. I see a lot of Scouts make bat houses for projects like or different projects, you know, community-based projects. That might be a fun one. I've never made one. Awesome. Thanks, Man of the Norse. Yeah, I've never made one. That'd be super easy, I'm sure. All right. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's clean off the glue and let's go clear coat. The cool thing with these houses are you can make all kinds of stuff with them. You can make all kinds of different designs. Hey, Bad Dragon, what's up, brother? What? Bad Dragon, you messing with me, man. It used to be Virginia Maker. You're throwing me off, man. You got that hurdy-gurdy done yet? All right, let's go clear coat these bad boys. Let's see. Let me grab them. Let me grab some clear coat. Thanks, Billy. I just 3D printed these yesterday to hold cans. So I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. And what I like to use is this Olympic water guard. It's kind of like Thompson's water seal. So we're gonna use it and go outside. It's a little chilly today, but not too bad. You guys get an out view of my junky backyard. But hey, whatever. You broke 2 strings. All right, so this one is sapele, which is African mahogany, maple on top, and a purple heart perch. On the right, we've got curacao, maple, which we textured the lid. It looks kind of cool. And then we got a purple heart. Pretty fun, right? So I sell these for $35. I sell them for $25 to $35 at the craft show. It depends what's happening. Thanks. So let's go back inside. Let me know if you guys want to make a bowl or another one of these. So let me know in the comments, bowl or birdhouse. And we'll go back inside the shop and make whichever one you want. Quick, easy scrap wood project. I've also seen these made where they're super small. Like these are probably 6 inches tall. I've seen them made where they're just like 2 or 3 inches. So you guys tell me what you make. Birdhouse or bowl? Billy said birdhouse. Here, I'm venting the shop. It's like pretty cold today, but I sprayed inside. Let's turn that off. I already vented the shop out. I'm good. All right, Billy said birdhouse. Suzanne wants a square round bowl. There's a story behind that. I tried to make a square bowl the other day and it did not work out. You know what? I left the camera stand, the tripod over here. You know what I think would be cool is we laser engrave a sign for the birdhouse that says like the Smiths or something like that. Suzanne says birdhouses, bowl. All right, I need a tiebreaker. You guys want to make a bowl or another birdhouse? Those birdhouses are pretty fun. Bowls are fun too, don't get me wrong. I just make a lot of bowls. Ooh, that's a good one. Vacancy. What's up, Josh? Josh says bowl. All right, we have 2 bowls and 2 birdhouse. I need a tiebreaker. The next vote gets it. Oh, Man of the North said bowl. So he's the tiebreaker. We're going to make a bowl. Let me grab. See what kind of wood we want. I'll let you guys pick the wood too. Let's see. Here's Here's a piece of, what is that? It looks like cherry. Let's do that. That's a good looking piece of wood. Cherry it is. Oh, a bird bath. Holy moly. You know what? How about this? Hold on. Man. I'm trying to think how we could add a bird bath on the bottom. I think I have an idea. All right, we'll save that thought. Remind me on the next live stream. I like the birdhouse idea. I mean the what'd you call it? The bath. The bird bath. I like the bird bath idea. Come on, buddy. Big surprise. I don't know where my centering tool is. That just happens in my shop. I don't know. Am I the only one? I doubt it.
Dun-dum-dum-dum. Dun-dum-dum.
All right. We're going to go make a cherry bowl. What do you guys think? Couple more screws and we'll get after it. All right, let's go make a bowl. Come on, come on. Billy says use a bowl on the bottom for the birdhouse. You know what? I think that's a cool idea. You'd really have to use thin wood for the weight. So I don't think that would work. I don't know, man. That's an interesting idea, though. You got me thinking. And honestly, my audience is what challenges me and inspires me the most. So you guys always come up with great ideas. I really appreciate it. All right, let's make a bowl. Let me grab a drink and we're going to start making a bowl, y'all. Yeah, I like that idea. Bring up Martell stock for some support. Ooh, come on, dude. There we go. Come on. Let me grab a drink. I'll be right back. Could make a wooden toolbox also with drawers on it. No drinking on the job. You caught me. Now, I don't drink in the shops. I know some people do. My dad taught me to respect alcohol with power tools such as chainsaws and pew-pews. Hey, can someone go look and tell me if we hit 13,000 subscribers? What's up, Charlie? Hey, Carrie. Whoa, I hit 13. Thank you, guys. Woo, baby. What's up? Woo woo! Thank you guys so much. You guys being here, liking the videos, watching the videos, that is what got me to 13,000, this community. Thanks, Rainey. Thanks, Suzanne. Plywood, Heidi, thank you for being channel members. And Carrie. You guys are in the right spot. This community is where it's at. I started pretty much a year ago trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and the live streams is what got me here. So appreciate you guys. Participate in the community. We're all here to support each other. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I've watched a large YouTube channel. I watch all of you when I have time. You know what I mean? I don't like Matthew Peach and all them. I mean, I watch Bearded Viking, but I don't watch a lot of them because I like watching people that watch me. You know what I mean? It's fun. Like Rhinestone Suzanne, the artist extraordinaire. Go watch some of her stuff. Rainy Ridge Woodworking. I need to watch some of your stuff. DeLon, I talked to him a couple of weeks ago on his live, and I suggested that me and Chase from New Beginnings do his live stream where me and Chase are each turning a bowl using different tools on one of his lives. So hopefully we've got that coming up. So if you guys aren't following New Beginnings Woodworks with Chase, he's a very down-to-earth guy from West Virginia and makes beautiful Bible boxes and a lot of pins, and he's starting to make bowls. So a lot of good entertainment.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that'll be a fun time. Well, honestly, guys, this has been my full-time job for a few years. So I've had a lot of time when I'm slow to do YouTube, but next month I'm looking for a real job again. So I'm not sure how much YouTube I'll be able to do. Kind of already having withdrawals. The poop heard around the world. I know they are. Hey, Norm, what's up, buddy?
That's a pretty little bowl. I like it. I wish I could retire. I'd love to keep doing this more, you know. Whoopsie. Yeah, plywood. You're lucky, brother. Well said, Suzanne. What am I doing? Come on.
Well, the big thing, what I learned in 3 years, I could make a decent amount of money if I wanted to do cabinets all day long, but I do not want to make cabinets all day long. And the other hobby stuff that I make, I mean, it's sporadic, so. My wife's been very supportive the last almost 4 years, but it's time. I've tried for 4 years to make it a full-time income, and I just haven't been able to do it. But it'll be great to be a part-time gig, you know, making stuff in the shop. And I'll still do YouTube, just not as much, you know what I mean? Like my live streams won't be as often because I'll be at work. Right, Suzanne? I mean, dollar bill, y'all. Only fans for feet.
Hey, Johnny. Not too bad looking. Okay, let's clean up some marks. Dun, dun, dun. That looks pretty good to me. Let's go. Thanks, Carrie. I've enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. I never knew how much of a community there was. All right. Whoops.
Thanks, y'all. All right, guys. Woo! 13,000. Woo, woo, baby. Hey, glad you guys were here we hit 13,000 subscribers today on this live. Thank you guys so much. So, I'm digging that. That actually looked to be, that's maple. That doesn't look like cherry to me. But, because maple darkens like that. Man, that bumbleshoot smells so good. But left a little lip. Like to change it up a little bit. Pretty bowl. This make a good, like, change or a ring bowl. Thanks, Billy. Appreciate you guys. So, oh, let's go see what the birdhouses look like since they're dry. Come on. Let's go. Let's go see what they look like. All right. Let's put them in the sunshine. See if I have any sunshine over there. Oh, that looks a little funky over there. I just hadn't dried. So that's what they look with the coat of clear coat on them. Not super shiny, but the stuff I use is a matte finish. I'm not looking for shine. So that's one. That's what it looks like in the sun. That's weird how the bottom didn't darken up. That's just a piece of wood, you know? And then, whoops, let's grab that other dude. There's that curapao. So, pretty cool. Sorry, we're gonna throw these inside. Save them for next craft show. I might list them for sale. I don't know. So, all right, let me know what you guys are doing the rest of the day in the comments. I will be live tomorrow. I'm looking for ideas. Someone mentioned adding a bubble bath. I mean, a bird bath on the bottom of these. I think that's a freaking cool idea. So, oh, cool. Everything I make on these lives is for sale. So if anybody knows anybody, send them my way. All right, Suzanne's finishing a bowl I carved yesterday. All right, Suzanne. Whoop, these things are about to roll off on me. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think I'm gonna make some boxes. Maybe the end of this week, we'll see. I've got a client box I need to build, so I think it'd make a good live stream. Roy's got some bird feeders. Nice. I've made a couple of bird feeders like the ones you put on the metal poles. I had some scrap cedar a few years ago. I sold a few of them. So, yeah, birdhouses are fun. Hey, plywood. Plywood, my shop is 16 by 32. So it's like, what is that, 564 square feet? So yeah, it's 16 by 32. I don't know how tall the ceilings are. I'm 6'3" and I've got a ton of headroom. So, see you, Carrie. Have a great day. But, all right, guys. Catch you on the next one. See ya.